Let's do it. My camera's very... Am I in the middle? I feel like that made it worse. There we go. Let's see. We're gonna do some F1 Manager tonight, mainly because I did not get to do it last week on Monday. So that's the plan anyway. Let me do this real quick as well. No, that's better. That is better, I admit. Let me see. Okay, let's do it. Canada. It's been a minute since I played the game, so we're going to be picking it up and figuring this out as we go. First things first, I can see a side pod design is complete, but we have no manufacturing slots available, so we cannot do it yet. We have a response required where we could potentially sponsor an F3 driver. Let's do it. Why not? We have to invest in the future if we want it to come back to us. Let's go ahead, let's take care of this as well. Oh man, we're manufacturing one more. Gross. Okay, we have some front wings, and we have more suspensions. What about you? Yeah, we're fine. Honestly, that's fine as well. Let me go ahead and just pop this bad boy in. That's actually fine as well. So I do want to see, what do we have manufacturing? Okay, we got some stuff that is going to be done here in a couple days, and we'll be able to take stock. The next thing I want to look at is something I figured out in one of my other saves that actually does not look like it's really a thing here, which is upgrading this stuff. We really need to. It doesn't cost that much, and it actually goes a long way as we continue on. So let's just go ahead and bop everything up one. We'll save the rest. Let's continue on. Done. Done and dusted. I believe it was the side pods? Yes. I need to make some side pods. I don't think the rush is worth it, so we'll just do that irregular and get those going. Let's continue on. Rear wing low stock. I mean, is this one of the things we're making? We're not. But we don't have the capacity for it, so we actually can't do anything about it until now. So let's go ahead and manufacture some rear wings. Just do 3. We want to have plenty. What was the other one? Rear wing and chassis. What do we have? These now, we have 1, so we also need to do that the next time we get some manufacturing capacity. Memorabilia room is complete. Suspension manufactured. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and make a couple more chassis. We're probably not going to be doing, how many? Let's do 4. The way that the season has gone, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up using it. Let's go ahead and continue on. We're gonna be getting a lot of facility upgrades here. I'm aware the gearbox is in poor condition. That's by design. Race prep for Canada. I'm gonna be bold. Let's be bold and say that we can get one into Q2. I don't have a lot of high hopes, but we're gonna continue on anyway. Let's do it. Canadian Grand Prix race weekend.
Formula One has arrived here in
Formula
Quebec,
One.
and we're excited.
Formula One. Let me get the setup for Canada. Let's see, 4.5, 12, 2.8, 305, 65, 4.5, 12, 8, 3.5, 65. Oh, my brain absolutely lagged right there. Super hard. Let's do it. Sim to quali. Moving on. Why does Nick DeVries have a penalty?
Now it's time.
Sean, welcome in. We are back once again. Japan this weekend. F1 manager right now. We are vibing. God, Yuki, you've used so many components, Yuki. It's not even, we're not even near halfway through and we're on our last engine. No, our second last engine? No, our last engine, and we're about to have to take another ERS. This is gonna get interesting. But, okay, in terms of running in the wet, I like to do 2 flying laps, 1 lap of extra fuel. Let them get some temp in the tires as we go. Let's see what we can make happen here.
Green light now.
Okay, it's gonna be the driest at the beginning, so we are going straight out. So is everybody else. Alright, DeVries is actually... Okay, everybody's out. Holy, DeVries might actually be in the best position here. Kevin is actually in the best position here, but DeVries is in a very good spot. You ran an out lap? Okay. That was interesting. Alright, DeVries is going to get a clean lap. His tires should be up to temperature here. Yuki also going to get a clean lap. Does not improve. Yuki, what about you? Also does not improve. Or if he did, it was not enough to get out.
P16 for the moment. This is in lap. This is in lap.
That's fine.
Copy.
Honestly, I might just do the same thing, send him out again. Piastri staying with McLaren, absolutely. A fantastic result for the young lad. I don't think anybody was too surprised by it, but good to see for sure. I don't think anyone was truly that worried about him moving or whatever, especially after what he went through with Alpine last season. So I think this is the right move. I think McLaren's good for locking him up for longer. Well, time will tell. I think obviously it was the right call. I don't think anybody's blaming them at all for doing that. Oh, Yuki getting hold up by Lando. Come in, get yourself a fresh set of tires. 1 lap, no cooldown, go. One, 0. Fresh set of enters, go. Go. Alright, Yuki, you got a little bit of clear air there. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh yeah, Yuki's gonna get a nice clean lap. Come on, Yuki. Oh my god, we're not improving.
Oh, can you quick take the flag?
Come on, man. We're out. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What was that? I don't understand qualifying in this game. I just don't. Like, I'm glad they made it a little more complicated, but like, I just don't understand. And he has a 3-place grid penalty. I have regrets about doing Alpha Tauri. Alright, it's gonna be dry the whole way through. So let's run the medium hards for Nick. Yuki. Let's try the soft hards, I guess. Oh, if I make this mediums, it says it's 5 seconds faster, 4 seconds faster. Do we get crazy? Settle. I don't know who you're calling second driver. Ferrari made it very clear to me in our contract negotiations that I would be the lead driver. Don't you forget that. All right. Just going through a little bit of a rough patch. Who doesn't? 3-place grid penalty for probably the last race if he made a collision or practice. Yeah, it was from practice. I didn't see exactly what it was, but I don't know. Let's get crazy. It's around Canada, so I don't have high hopes anyway. So we're gonna do a 1-stop with De Vries, and we're gonna try a 2-stop with Yuki just to see what happens. Just keep him on fresh tires and just let's make it happen. Let's see what goes on. Vamos! Vamos!
Here in Montreal.
Carlos with the absolutely huge victory in Singapore, by the way. Yeah, but for how long? Forever. Lights out.
And away
we go. Tire check. Went the long way. All mediums and softs. All nice and fresh. How we doing? We are doing well. I fixed the setup from Monday. I tried to go live and my Elgato capture card was just not cooperating, and so we got it.
Yeah,
Okay, ERS damage. That's honestly that's fine. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Alfa Romeo on Williams violence. Oh, huge. Oh, Alfa Romeo on Williams violence. Just a lot of heavy breathing. Whoa, I actually don't know what to do here on this one. I mean, it says, do we just send Nick De Vries on hards to the end? I kind of like it. Let's see. We could literally, it says the hards can do 92 laps. Yeah. Joe into Sargent, Sargent into Albon, RIP. Not bad. Gusek trying to survive and recover till Friday Coldplay concert. Yo, that's awesome. All right, for Nick De Vries, we're just gonna send Nick De Vries to the end. For Yuki, we're gonna go mediums. We're gonna try and run a mediums. No. 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 New set of softs. New set of softs. Into... I mean, we basically can just do the same strategy with Yuki. Let's do that. New set of softs. We'll still have two 100% sets. And we'll run this medium set in the middle. Let's figure it out, you know? It's gonna take a lot to get on from here, so it's gonna take some finesse. For De Vries, we're really just gonna hope that maybe he can just go to the end. Well, let's do it again.
They're ready to race.
Let's try and make it, you know, a full lap in this time, guys.
It's lights out, and away we go.
De Vries, the only one on hards. They can go to the end. That's all I'm saying. They can go to the end if De Vries can, you know, do it. We'll see. Just retire De Vries on every race. You might actually get positive. You're not wrong. Come on, Yuki. Go on, the lad. De Vries, I'm literally not worried about. We're literally just going to be running last until the end. We're just going to find out and see what happens. All right, we've made it further than we did last time. We've officially made it further than we did on the original race start. Sergio Perez leading, although it looks like they're like side by side. They are. 2018 moment incoming? Question mark? Question? We are checking. I bit my lip super hard this morning, and now my lip literally hurts so bad. Also, I forgot to turn De Vries's ERS off. All right, the Red Bulls have already pulled away. This is a big L for us. Oh, apparently I just didn't select a strategy for Yuki. So we need to build the strat real quick. Add a stat. I mean, if we go to like here, could we do mediums? We could. We're gonna try a soft to medium thing. One stop, not two, one stop. A little soft to medium action. Imagine the scenes. Oh, Yuki running a little wide there. Am I gonna get the pop? All right, let me ask while everyone's here. How does the audio sound? Because, in case you couldn't notice, I bought a pop filter for my mic. And so I'm hoping it'll help crisp up the audio. So let me know if it's a little loud or a little soft, or give me some feedback, because I still haven't tweaked the settings exactly right, I think. Hey, don't tell me what to do. How about that? Don't tell me what I can and can't do. You don't know me. We may be teammates, but you don't know. Yellow flag. Crash into turn 9. More positions. More posiciones in... Let me see. More posiciones. Oh, Red Bull! Baku 2018 moment! Shee! Oh, Max! What are you doing? Max, what are we doing?
And clearly
Oh
then,
my
not what everyone in
God.
the garage would have
Max Verstappen? Washed? Question mark? Well, now Max is in the lead. Checo has a penalty. Does he have damage? Does he come in? He does not. Neither does Perez. One of them has damage. There's no way one of them doesn't have damage. Checo's missing part of his front wing. Oh, what a... oh. That's a shame. Wow. How does Checo get a penalty there? Also, I want to know. You think Perez got damage? Yeah, Perez has front wing damage, and you can see he's falling down the order. Okay, notice huge difference. Need to compare with previous videos, but basically sounds good and clear. Hey, that's all we need. I got it because I really feel like it'll help. I'm also hoping that it might... Okay, he's in. Checo's in. That it might assist in cutting out a little bit of the fan noise, because my office gets to be 1,000,000 degrees. And so I'm really hoping it'll help filter out a little bit of background noise. Not that I'm really expecting it too much, but it might be better than nothing. Still faster than DeVries. Yeah, that's not a high bar to clear. That's really not saying what. Yeah, that's not a high bar to clear at all. I don't think you want to be comparing to Shush! SD.
Not too much damage to the tires.
Esteban, there's a corner there, mate. Alright, Yuki, go on. Esteban has fallen right into your clutches. Go on, make the move. Yellow flag. Whoa, Russell! George Russell!
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, goodness. Can I teach how fuel consumption works? Sure. So, engines, right? They need only a few things to run. They need fuel. They need fuel, they need spark, and they need... There's another one. What is it? It's fuel, spark, and air, right? And so when an engine is running, it means it's constantly pumping in a mixture of air and fuel. And when this combines and aerosolizes inside the combustion chamber of the engine, that means that it causes an explosion with a spark, right? And so that explosion is what drives the pistons. And so you need a constant feed of fuel there, right? Stop me at literally any time. And so you need a tank of fuel in the car as well that the engine can constantly feed off of to continue that cycle of, you know, fuel, air, spark, fuel, air, spark. And so when it goes around like that, then the car consumes the fuel, and then you have that tank I mentioned, and then you fill it up to a certain level that you calculate, and you go, all right, how much do we need in this instance for a race, right? And so then you fill it up to that exact amount, no more, no less, right? And so as you're okay, I'm gonna stop. How does fuel consumption work in the game? I mean, you just click buttons. I like to run low on fuel and then let it come back as the race progresses. Giving away Ferrari information, it's true. It's very high level stuff. I mean, I don't know if you guys can handle it. I trusted that you would, but we'll have to wait and see for sure. Nick DeVries is currently not in last, although he did just get passed by George Russell, so we'll see what happens. But Yuki is currently running in 11th. Double Haas is in the points, by the way. We love that. So it'll be interesting. Also, I might need to speaking of Haas, I might need to bring in some backup relatively quickly during the summer break, which is why we need to start saving some money. Doing my best. Perez overtakes DeVries. It's over. You know, I thought we had a chance here, but it's not working. It's a shame, really, but I thought we had it, but just not enough in the tank, unfortunately. All right, Yuki, go ahead. Push the tires a little bit, Yuki. Let's build a gap. Let's start catching up to Lando here if we can. Let's make it happen. Let's make it work. Honestly, on a completely serious note, I'm surprised I managed to just rattle off like the really basics of running an engine, like off cuff like that. I was not ready for that. All right, Yuki, let's not get caught defending, Yuki. Let's not get caught defending too much. Another one.
A lot of debris.
Another one.
Be very careful with the debris.
Moment you believe in DeVries, it's over before it starts. Another one. Perez, wash. The same spot. It's the same.
Able to keep out of each other's way. Now that had the potential to do some real damage, given the nature of that collision.
Oh, Checo, what is going on? Oscar, Checo, what's going on, my guys? What's going on? Relax. You got damage again? Show me the front. Hold on. All right, Pastry's got both front end plates. Checo's right end plate is a wonky angle. That's a pretty wonk angle. I mean, if I keep pushing on the fuel, I ran out of fuel. When will I turn it off? I mean, it's a balancing act. You gotta be active. You can push on fuel and then turn it back to standard, and eventually, slowly over time, it'll naturally come back up a little bit. But if you really need to save, then you turn it on conserve. I mean, it's a balancing act. I like to keep it at most. I like to go a kilogram under, like at most. At that point, it's really a little much. What I've actually started doing is taking out a lap of fuel at the beginning, be a lap of fuel lighter, and then just like very rarely going in to push it all, and just leaving it on standard to do like basically all the fuel saving over the course of, in this instance, 70 laps. Leave Checo alone. Don't tell me to leave him alone. Tell Oscar, tell whoever the other one, Max. I mean, these guys are the ones that are doing all the damage. That's all I'm saying. DeVries is actually holding on to the back of Albon, who I'm pretty sure just has rear wing damage. So the fact that he's able to hold on is pretty impressive. Going side by side. The lads. That's slowing up Albon, getting him in position. Fred wants to speak to you about giving away Ferrari secrets. Listen, Fred knows my phone number. He knows where my office is. He's welcome to come see me literally anytime. Come on, Nick. We can't be this slow, right? Like actually though. Around the outside? That's tough. Hold on, which one's the leader? We are 52 seconds off the leader. But that said, we will jump all the way up to around the top 10-ish on the well, I guess unless we just can't get by Albon here, we might we actually got by, but we're gonna give him DRS, which is not gonna end well for us. Although his rear wing, oh, we got DRS. Oh sheesh, let's go. So we might jump up around 11th, 12th, and it really kind of depends on what kind of pace they have after that. Granted, I have zero expectations for DeVries, so. Also, Russell has caught the back of our train, and that's less good. We've lost a lot of time battling the Alpine. Whoa, side by side. Side by side into the final chicane is definitely a choice. That is not what I would suggest, but hey, it is what it is. All right, do we want to chat Japan predictions? Also, if you're here and you didn't see it, in my Discord, I forgot and I realized it was a little late, but I did finally post our official Japan predictions post in the predictions channel. So if you want to head over there and drop your predictions for Japan in there, I'm going to be recording that video after the stream. And so make sure you do that so I can jot it down and make sure it gets into the video for tomorrow. So don't miss your opportunity, you know. Come on, Yuki-san, go on. Yuki, do not defend the British man. Attack the Frenchman. What tires is George on? George is on medium, so we're on entirely different strategies here. Any info why Red Bull was washed in Singapore? I think their car is so dependent on the ground effects. of the underfloor, and I think Singapore is just so bumpy that it really just upset the balance of the car, and they were just washed all weekend. I think that's really just, I think that's what it boils down to the most. I think I've seen a bunch of people like point to like the technical directive that came out about the flexi wings and all that stuff, and they're kind of pointing at that, but no, I think Singapore is just a very bumpy track, and it just wasn't as effective in generating that downforce that they normally do. So I think really it just kind of, it does boil down to something as simple as that. I think Max is going to win in Japan by at least 40 seconds. But if he doesn't, it would be the greatest back-to-back weekends in Formula One we've ever seen, at least in the last 2 years. Because imagine Red Bull wins the first whatever number of races in a row. Max is on a 10 win streak, and then back-to-back weekends they're just washed. Imagine the absolute scenes. Imagine how incredible that would be. You heard Red Bull had to change the underfloor. I did see that they might have had to have changed a little bit of something on the underfloor. Well, I think honestly this weekend we'll learn a lot in terms of what that technical directive actually did for Red Bull. I don't think it did that much, but at the same time, who knows? We might be in for a treat if Red Bull is just a little bit washed now. Yeah, I think Max is either going to win by 40 seconds or they lose. I don't think there's going to be an in-between. Like, I don't see a world where Max is in a four-way fight for the win like it was in Singapore. I think it's literally Max win by 1,000 seconds or he doesn't win. Whoa, side by side into the pit lane. He went through the wall. What was that? I had never seen that before. He was in the wall. What a game. That's not fair. I was in the pit lane. Yuki was in the pit lane. Esteban had to go through the pit wall to get into his box, and he went through me. What are we doing here, game? What are we doing? I've never seen that. I did not even realize it was like, honestly, it looks like there's not even like an animation for like going side by side into the pit lane. What are we talking about? Ocon used no clip, literally. What are we doing here? I already stopped. This game is made by SD Bestie. That's apparently facts. I've never seen that before. That is a brand new thing I've never seen before. I didn't even know you could go side by side into the pit lane. That's crazy. Folks sitting on the pit wall like, what the hell, Ocon? Where's Ocon going? What the heck, dude? Come on, Yuki. Yuki, we gotta generate some heat in these tires, you know? We gotta get some heat in these tires if we're trying to make a push here. "60-second penalty." Ocon should have DNF'd the second he went into the first wall. All right, there we go, Yuki. Now we got some temp in these tires. Now we got some temp going. Oh my God, that got me. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. That was crazy. Come on, Yuki. Let's use the tires to our advantage. Although the leaders are literally like coming into the pits right now, so we really need to be taking advantage a little faster. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. I think Max will win. Checo second. Ferrari will also have a strong weekend, but by Charles. Oh, are you sure? Because Carlos has been driving like an absolute demon since the summer break ended. So like I don't know. Like I'm expecting a bounce back weekend by Charles at some point, but Carlos is driving like an absolute madman right now. Why? Wait, how did Botas get back by Yuki and just like fly away? His luck is out. I mean, is it really luck? The dude has driven beautifully recently. I don't see it, honestly. He's driven a very good last couple of weeks. So I don't know. Perez running in, I was gonna say 12th, now 11th, by the way. Fighting with Kevin Magnussen. My drivers could never. Haas too good. Now what we can talk about in Singapore is Haas points. A double Q3 appearance and Haas points in Singapore. Pinch me, I'm dreaming. What are we talking about? Are you gonna watch live at night or recording? For the race, I'll probably watch live. I'll probably watch it live. Yeah, it's on at midnight on a Saturday night. Yeah, I can do that. That should be easy. Think of it as Sergio performing on a street circuit. Yeah, fair. Come on, Yuki. Use the clear air, Yuki. I've gone back and forth on whether or not to do another qualifying watch along. But the qualifying is at like 1 a.m., which is like isn't terrible, but like, do I want to like try and be like animated and have energy at 1 a.m. or do I just want to relax in bed and watch it in bed? So I don't know. Watch this space, I suppose. Where did Norris come from? Oh, he's on softs, that's why. Come on, Yuki. Of course, Russell has to ruin it. Facts. Kevin Magnussen in 8th, by the way. Hulkenberg in 7th. W. Hulkenberg still has to pit. God, Haas could be on for great points in this one. Kevin's in 7th. Nico's in 11th on fresh tires. Oh my goodness. Honestly, this has been a very well-run race by us. The problem is our car is so bad. We're about to be lapped. Oh god, my standing posture needs some work. Come on, Yuki. Alright, the soft tires are already at 85%. We have a long way to go. We're going to be lapped, is the big problem here. That is the big problem. I think we can have a watch along for next couple of day races. Brazil, Mexico, since you're out for both US ones. True. That's true. Let me pull up the old schedule. Let me see some times. Let me see some session times. Have ever heard of the supplement? Fun Designs? No. Alright, Japan. Let's see. My time. The race is at midnight. Qualifying's at 1. FP1 is at 9:30. Practice 2 is at 1. Practice 3 is at 9:30. Qualifying's at 1 a.m. The race is at midnight. That's actually not bad. Just open up all of them and we'll see. Alright, let's see. Qatar. The race is at noon. Oh, Qatar's a sprint race? Since when is Qatar a sprint race? Maybe we can do a sprint watch along. I mean, we can definitely do a sprint watch along, probably, for Qatar. Honestly, we could do a watch along at like most of the major things. The US Grand Prix, I will be gone. For Mexico, qualifying's at 4 o'clock. Yeah, we can do. You're totally right. We could do watch alongs for like most of the rest of the the weekends. We might have to. That's a good shout. For me, Japan and Vegas at 10 p.m. Saturday. Amazing spot. Finally watch with beer at night, not coffee in the morning. True. You're so lucky. it's midnight for me, and which isn't like the worst. Obviously, like I'll take midnight over 3 a.m. or whatever. And so, you know. And then yeah, I'm gonna be at the U.S. Grand Prix and then Vegas, obviously. So no watch-alongs there. Although, I'm debating. I've been debating on this. I've been debating on potentially like vlogging at the Vegas race or also the US race. I don't know about that one though. And then putting it up on YouTube. I don't know though. It sounds hard, and it sounds like it's something I wouldn't want to have to deal with. All right, DeVries is literally in 18th. Do we box him for like a fast somehow like a fastest lap attempt? All right, let's do it. Why not? DeVries, get yourself some clear air. Box. God, I love controversial predictions. Oh God, hold on. Let's read it here in a second. We're trying to see if we can get DeVries the fastest lap somehow. All right, not this one, not this lap. We'll go next lap. Hopefully, we'll get passed by Alonso here, and we can try and get a fastest lap attempts on the last lap. All right, Yuki, or Nick. Go on, Nick.
Lift off required.
Go on, Nick. Go on, the lad. Full send, Nick. Full send. Where's Yuki? I mean, Yuki's 30 seconds behind P13. All right, Yuki, just bring it home. Just bring it home. Go on, Nick. Green. It's not purple. You'd like a DNF prediction? Let's see, a DNF prediction. I'm gonna say, let me look at the order. I'm gonna predict a Pierre Gasly DNF. Nick goes green.
Over the finish line.
I mean, there's no way we get a fastest lap here with Nick.
Okay, we take the flag.
Of course not. All right, Yuki, that's P14. Honestly, Yuki starting P16, finishing P14. Pretty good race. Pretty good race. Pretty solid race, if I do say so myself. Nick, we put Nick on the impossible strategy, so you know, he did 69 laps. Nice. He did like 65 laps on let's go, Haas double points. Alpine DNF, that's like saying the sky is blue. Yeah, I just feel like it's been a minute since we've seen a Pierre DNF, you know. Kevin officially passes Nico on drivers. Oh, drama. My goodness, we are just washed down here. Everyone down here is just washed. We are still last. W. We don't even get the benefit of a fastest pit stop award or a point. We're still 6th though, so there is that. Liam. Maybe do we promote Liam into the seat just to give him just to see. British would love your Alpine wash prediction. Yeah. All right, moving straight on into the next one. Oh, I still have wind tunnel time. What the heck? Do I have anything being designed right now? I do not. Let's make a new underfloor, boys. I might do one more underfloor and then literally just start saving the rest for research into the next car, into next year's car. Look at that, low speed, gonna go crazy. $4 million. All right, from here on, we are saving money for 1, car components. 2, contract buyouts. 3, contract starts. Sound good? Sound good. Look at that boardroom update. Shoo! The ATR period starts today. Can we do research yet? We can. Let's go. Everything has a minor technical change. We need some top speed assistance. Let's put some just buku research. Let's just do a full research into a rear wing. Thoughts? Why not? Let's not do that. Let's not. Let's do half. Three 44 W. W. We have no engineers available, so we cannot do any more research, but we will. We will remember, I promise. Pierre Hamlin, his contract is ending. Oh God. He has 6 months left. Oh my God, dude, everybody's contract is ending. Oh my God. We have no money. We have literally no money to do any of that. So I'm just gonna ignore it. It does not exist if I just choose to ignore it. One in the surely we can do that. Surely. I mean, that's about all I can predict. But surely we can do that. We can make 1 into 14th happen. Surely. All right, let me see. I just knocked these out already. Swap. That's fine. Let's do it. My 3. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see.
Spectacular setting of Austria. The hills are alive with the roar of F1 cars as we arrive in Spielberg's stunning natural surroundings. Fans have already filled the
Weekend
nearby campsites,
predictions.
and it's going to be a
Biggest
busy
positive
weekend
surprise. You and I,
Red Bull Ring.
same mind.
Red Bull Ring is
Pastry,
one
100% agree.
completely
100%.
Drivers
Biggest
need to
disappointment,
stay calm
Ferrari.
up to
Is it really a disappointment if you're expecting it? Just saying.
through wide corners and
Quali
straight
top 3.
There's plenty
Max
of opportunity
Lewis
to
signs.
overtake
You think
him, especially
Mercedes is going to come out hot in Japan, huh? Wait until you see my quality top 3. I think you're going to be surprised. Race top 3: Max, George, Oscar, Piastri.
Let's get back to the racing.
Fair enough. After an absolutely fantastic weekend for Haas, you might be surprised to believe that I think they're going to be awful. Yeah, Haas, a double Q1 knockout. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. That's tough. That's tough scenes. Honestly, I don't blame you though, because yeah, I'm not going to be predicting anything major for Haas either. The race pace is atrocious. How about who will get the most points between Senel and I in the Ferraris? Definitely me. Don't worry about it. It's not there yet. I still have to get used to the car. They started designing it around you, and I need to put that to an end immediately. 28, 295, 45. Yuki. 55, 55, 13.5. Twat. 295. 45. Go. Oh God, it's a sprint race. How do I always forget that it's a sprint race? Yeah, maybe we'll start talking about unfair punishment for cases like Checo. You literally ruined Albon's race in 5-second impact. Yes. Albon would have been fighting for points in Singapore in that Williams. Are you kidding me? That would have been lit. Gasly, Bottas, Checo, and Leclerc all gonna DNF in Japan. Are you kidding me? Gasly, Bottas, Checo, and Leclerc all DNF. That would be scenes. That would be absolute scenes if that happens. Yes, I'm still using your setups, mainly because they still seem to work perfectly fine. And there was no reason to find new ones. The biggest problem is that we don't have We haven't found one for Qatar because I've been lazy and I haven't like taken the time to actually like do the thing. But yes, I am still using the same setups as F1 Manager 22 for sure. Do I even try and do quali? Do I even try and do quali? If I simulate quali, are they gonna do better than me? Is the question. Are they gonna do better than me? Is the question. Let's find out. Let's find out. Simulate. It's probably gonna do better than me. Is this cheating? Back to back, 16th and 17th. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, AI? Hello? Please? What are we talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh, and we're under park for a W. Worst damage to the new engine? Hell yeah, I love that for us. $85 and $81. That's not gonna cut it, not gonna lie.
Well, the excitement levels.
Park firm, please. It's a 90. Wait, no, that one was fine. It was the ERS is already a 97. Do we do softs? We're literally starting 16th and 7th. We're literally starting 16th and 20. I ain't doing it. I will take out a lap of fuel though, because why not? I literally just, I can't be bothered to care. We're starting literally at the back. Go quickly judge the hell. Let's be back. All right, you do that. Let me pull it up here on the side. Biggest disappointment? I don't think saying that Aston Martin will struggle in a high to medium to high speed circuit will be that big of a shocker.
And away we go.
Ferrari fighting for the win again. Oh, a crash already. Every driver here is washed. Wait, did you say Ferrari built the car for the second driver? Whoa! Whoa! Checo, what are we doing? Checo taking out Fernando Alonso. Threatened by the Aston Martin. Oh my goodness. And now everyone just stops. Everyone's literally stopped. They're literally stopped into turn 3. There's Fernando. We've caught up. Everyone literally just stopped into turn 3. What did I just see? De Vries is ahead of Yuki. I repeat, De Vries is ahead of Yuki. DRS enabled. DRS enabled. Nick De Vries, how are you not going to get DRS? How are you going to be out of DRS literally after one lap? Oh, yellow flag. Signs?
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Bro, the game has gotten so crash happy. Whoa, Carlos! Carlos on Max. Oh, Max! Oh my goodness, the drama. True, Carlos, true. Max just taking out the competition at this point. Another yellow flag or the same yellow flag? Oh my goodness. Hulkenberg in 10th, by the way. It could happen. Everyone else is on softs except for Bottas and us. Honestly, I love that for us. Oh, another yellow flag. Red flag! All right, well, now we gotta go to softs, right? Whoa, what was that? Lance Stroll on Checo. No. Guys, what has gotten into Checo?
As for the team back in the garage,
What has gotten into Checo? Did I just see Lance Stroll was in 4th? What? I mean, I'm gonna throw on a set of softs, right? Not wasting a set of softs, immediately banging one out there. Let's go. What the heck?
Now the sprint can restart. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Did it say it was gonna rain? Did the game tell me that it was gonna be wet at the restart? Did the game tell me it was gonna be wet on the restart? Hold on. We are checking. We are checking. No comment. No comment. No comment. Don't need. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not even mad anymore. It's already over. You know why? Why? You know why? Don't cry about spilled milk. You know? Know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. So, I mean, we were gonna finish in the points anyway, right?
Okay, Nick, please drop down the pace.
Copy that.
Hey, maybe the softs will be better than we think. Maybe the softs won't be that bad in damp conditions. I mean, it's supposed to get drier, right? No, it's not. All right, let's just, you know, let's just get out of here, you know.
Box, box.
Let's just not worry about it, huh? Who knows? Maybe there'll be another red flag. Maybe something crazy will happen. You never know. Safety car.
There's a yellow flag now.
Who done it? Is it Checo again? It's Valtteri Bottas on his own teammate. Down in 17th. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Safety car, safety car. Actually, that's, you can stay on. Safety car, safety car.
Copy that.
It's all coming together. It's all coming up Alpha Tauri. If we can catch up to the safety car, which we are. We got so much fuel on board, by the way. Guys, what are we doing? Are we finishing the race behind the safety car? Come on, let's go racing. Bro, come on. What are we talking about? There we go.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car,
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
You know what to do now.
Okay.
Here we go. It's all coming together. Yellow flag. Leclerc. Charles Leclerc locking up.
You can take a look now. And it was involving Leclerc.
When did they? Okay. When did they put the everybody crashes patch into the game?
Brakes couldn't cope, and they ended up their own passenger.
That's what I need to know. Is when did they put the everybody crash at once into the game? We're beating a Ferrari. We're beating a Ferrari.
Copy.
It's gonna dry out for literally like the last 2 laps. Sheesh. We're beating a Ferrari. This is why you don't insta retire. You know, you could beat a Ferrari. Also, can we talk about Albon in 5th? By the way, Alexander Albon in 5th. Yellow flag. I saw it. Magnussen running wide. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. It looks like it's drying up really fast. Do we just like full send Yuki and like put him back on softs? We start doing predictions like Sentinel, provide so much detail just for none of it to be said. Hey now. You can say whatever you want to say. It really, honestly, it really just depends on how tired I get after streaming when I record that video. I need to start doing it sooner. I should put it out on like Monday, or like put up the posts on Mondays and then record it on Mondays. Just so I don't have to like stream on Wednesday, record it afterwards, and then try and upload it for the next, and then edit and upload it for the next day. It's so much work. Honestly, I might start doing that. Or record it on Tuesdays or something, I don't know. Go on, Debris. I don't think there's gonna be enough laps left to box, so I think this is just run into the end at this point. Albon sprint podium? Question mark. I don't know. He's getting attacked by Russell for 5th. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he'll lose a lot of time. Still dreaming of that checkup P2 while you're seeing him and Leclerc come together in turn 3. Yeah. Track is now dry. Is anyone dive into the pits?
I can try, yeah.
Anyone gonna dive into the pits? Whoa, Hamilton in. We're so far back. Honestly, I think we have to risk it. Always defend, Yuki. Nick, always defend. Alex Albon in clear air. The top two. Albon is in 2nd. Hulkenberg's in 3rd. No. We have to do this. We have to. If we're gonna have any chance. We have to. We have to defend like a lion. So about that. Our tires are gonna explode. We had to. There's no chance.
Just keep looking after your tires.
It's already over. Honestly, it's already over. It's already over. We failed. But hey. Checo and Albon's getting past. Is Checo going to be caught? Is Checo going to be caught? I mean, yes, he is. He's getting yeah, there he goes. Albon also still on inters. Is Albon throwing away a top 5 finish? Yes, he is. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, just bring it home. Just bring it home. Don't even worry about going quickly. Don't even worry about going quickly. Literally, just bring it home. Oh, Verstappen, Hamilton. We gotta watch this. Verstappen, Hamilton, fighting to the line. It's gonna. I mean, Verstappen's ahead. Verstappen. Never mind. Verstappen wins. Albon's gonna finish in 7th.
Max Verstappen over the finish line.
Crazy.
Today's winner.
Logan Sargent almost points. Almost. Hulkenberg didn't pit, and it shows. What a wild sprint race. Yeah, it's almost as I did the strategies for like 4 seasons. I mean, hey, relax. It's not like we were gonna be that quick on the softs anyway. Let's pray on something interesting happening, and let's move on.
It's race day with the team.
Yuki has a 10 place grid penalty starting 19th. W. Go for it, Nick. Yuki, my guy. Yuki, you're gonna do the 1 stop, alright? You're gonna do the 1 stop. I'm taking 2 laps out of Yuki to be extra light. Be extra light from the jump. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Here among the Austrian mountains, the grid is
L,
set
Yuki.
for the
Yeah.
71 laps. The crowd are
That's what you
ready.
get.
The cars are ready. It's the Austrian.
No, that's not George. Lewis Hamilton starting on the front row next to
And it's
Max
lights
Verstappen.
out.
Lewis gets a terrible
And
jump.
away we go.
Lewis got a terrible jump. Russell immediately up and passed. Don't worry, the crash bug will happen literally as soon as basically we go here. De Vries and Magnussen fighting. Mercedes is side by side. Hamilton, oh, yellow flag. Perez, Checo, you gotta stop. You must be stopped.
There's been a crash.
Sergio, you must be stopped. Checo, ruining Albon's race. Checo, what are we doing? Checo, what are we doing here, Checo? Checo, come on. When did they put the Sergio crash into everybody patch into the game? Comment Elton. I mean, he's crashed in the last 3 race sessions we've had, including a couple in Canada. Like, what? Come on. What are we doing? Checo's on the outside, yeah, and he turned into Alex. The helmet special patch, yeah. Where do you want him to go? Straight around the outer edge of the corner.
Reminder on the battery.
Copy.
All right, now he's gonna ruin Logan's race right here. Watch it. Oh, I didn't realize I left them on. Deploy L. Let's leave him on top up for a little bit. Whoa, he successfully went around Logan Sargent. Sergio Perez. No, that's Alex still. Why did I think that was Logan? Alex AI was stupid for that move. You mean trying to go down the inside of a corner where a switchback is like genius? I don't know, man. Hulkenberg's still in 10th, by the way. Love to see that. Our guys are literally nowhere. Come on, what are we even talking about? Now Checo can't even keep up with the Frenchman. Literally can't even keep up with the Frenchies. Go on, Alex. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Our drivers are literally pulling each other along. Who's in Nick's season? In Nick's seat next season? No, he's not. He's not saying. He's not staying through the end of the season. We made the decision 5 rounds in, 6 rounds in. I can't remember exactly when it was, but we made the decision long ago that he won't be in. But we've gotten a bulk of the investment for this season into the team, and so now we're gonna save up to buy out his contract and get a new boy into that seat. Don't even get me started on the French. Hey, I'm just saying, one of us was caught in France yesterday or the other day, so a slower roll. This candle smells so good. This one too. So, oh, look at them fight. If you pretend they're fighting for the lead and not for P17, then it's exciting. How did that race end up, by the way? I think I saw you finish, what, P2? P3? All right, let's speed this up a little bit. Us and Alfa Romeo are literally just fighting each other. You're fighting for the win until the second to last lap. What happened on the second to last lap? Did you bin it? Did you need to go in the bin? P2, baby. All right, that's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. It's gonna be a long weekend in Austria if we got this kind of pace, huh? I'll point out also that DeVries is on the soft tire and just can't keep up with Yuki, or like stay ahead of Yuki on raw pace. Had like, oh yeah, that's right, you had 1,000,000 seconds of penalties. I remember. Yeah, I remember you got like another 3-second penalty like right at the end, and you were mad. You were an angry lad. Yeah, you had a massive snap at the end of sector 1 and almost spun. Yes, I remember. You were pushing so hard that it just didn't go your way. All right, Yuki is now pulling away from Nick. Is anyone else going to be doing... Hamilton already went to hards. Interesting. Interesting. Let's just continue on. Debris, how we doing? Yellow flag? Oh, we got a pit under the VSC. Got a pit under that VSC. Save the fuel. This is the moment to save the fuel. This is more depressing than seeing Kevin in season 2. Checo out. Perez. Checo, my guy. My guy. What are we doing? Checo. Oh. Owie. Yeah.
Look at the team there. They all...
Checo was not having a good time. What's the gap between our cars? Not enough. Alright, Nick in the box. Yuki, continue on. Thought you were going to create a rocket. I'm leaving. We are going to create a rocket. The problem is it's a lot harder to create a rocket in this game because they made everything so damn expensive. They made everything so expensive. All right, Yuki, we have to box. Yuki, I'm sorry. We have to box. We have to cover off everyone boxing ahead. We go to hards and then we go to like sauce at the end. It is foretold. Yeah, all the other medium runners are pitting. We have to respond. Have to. Sinnel, he's not had a good time this stream so far. Checo crashed twice in Canada, and he's crashed once in the sprint race here, he's crashed twice in this one, in the full race, like, not the day we were hoping to have. We're back to green, let's go! Yuki officially jumps pastry, I think, and all of that. Leclerc jumps up into second. Albon still in sixth. Norris still needs, okay, Albon and Norris need to pit still. Yellow flag! Who done it? Signs! Hulkenberg! Checo's just not him. Not right now. Whoa, Hulkenberg. That's a lap time deleted if I've ever seen one. All right, Yuki, we cannot be lapping 2.5 seconds slower than pastry ahead, right? Actually, all right, we're only a half second now. Only a half second slower. Wow. Okay, De Vries actually has the fuel here. Norris finally pits. Hulkenberg back into the points. W. Alright, speed this up a little bit. Let's see, what's going on? Verstappen leads, Leclerc leads, Russell leads, Hamilton leads, Sainz by Alonso and Gasly and Stroll and Ocon and Albon in 10th with a couple of Haas's directly behind. Logie Sarge in 13th, both McLarens washed. Only 4 seconds ahead of the Alpha Tauri, they are officially washed. And then it's a 2x2x2 and then Checo out. Oh, good night, catch up next time. See ya, Alan, have a good one, thanks for stopping in. We'll be back on Friday for stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alrighty then. We're about to be lapped in a handful of laps. That's less good. Alright, Nick, use the ERS a little bit. We need to increase our ERS efficiency. I don't know. You can calm down that way. Hey, McLaren, I'm just saying, running 14 and 15th, only a certain number of seconds ahead of the Alpha Tauri. That's all I'm saying. Pastry is currently being caught by Yuki Tsunoda. That's all I'm saying. All I'm doing is saying I'm tweeting a factual was it timeline of event? What's the Ferrari tweet? We tweeted out what, like the factual timeline of exactly what happened or something. Hamilton running wide. Uh-oh. Friday co-op. Yes, that's right. Spa. I'm excited for Spa. Wait, no, we did quali for Spa, but we haven't done and we did the sprint, but we haven't done the race. It's something like that. I think we did the sprint, not the race. That sounds right. I'm excited. I definitely need to log in and warm up a little bit for that. We'll see. Well, we're about to be lapped by Max. God, that Red Bull's cheating. The Red Bull's actually cheating. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, let's see. What do we got? Tires compared to everyone else. Leclerc is going to start falling off his tires. Stroll's on 40%. Leclerc in, Stroll probably in soon. Although he is getting pulled along by Fernando. Stroll probably does need to pit soon. Still going. We're getting close to De Vries' pit window. All right, Nick, BSE, box, 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 Sainz out.
Now I think this
Carlos Sainz, he did a Sergio Perez. Oh. bonk. Oh dear. He did a Sergio Perez. Signs with the howler.
Virtual safety car.
Oh yeah, everybody's in. Everybody's in.
Okay.
All right, let's have a good stop, boys. Let's have a good stop. A 6-second top stop time? What happened?
So it's Yuki Tsunoda who came in. Oh, but they have trouble releasing the car.
And Nick bangs in a 2.4 second stop. What are we talking about, my guys? Guys, what are we doing? Yeah, the pit crew letting us down there, for sure.
Virtual safety car ending.
Okay.
Now we can push one step more on tires.
Copy.
Yeah, it says warm the tires, warm the tires. DRS is re-enabled. All right, we need to get some heat in the tires, boys. Heat in the tires, come on. Let's warm up them rubbers. Is it even surprising? Let's be honest. No, it is not. Come on, boys, warm up them tires. All right, Yuki's warm. Nick, you're about there. You're warm as well. Beautiful stuff. Getting up into that operating window for these tires. Oh. All right, well, I mean, we're going to the end now. Well, I don't think anything else is really particularly going to happen the rest of the way. So let's just another one. Another one. Kevin! No! Kevin! Lando, what did you do? No, Kevin!
The team glued to the
Don't show the McLarens. The Haas got screwed. Oh my goodness. Neither of them box. All right, neither of them box. Kevin, yellow flag. Who done it? Alonso. Fernando Alonso spinning. Spinala. There we go.
What a mistake.
Sheesh. Another yellow flag. Who done it this time? Sargent running wide. Oh my goodness. Everybody's having issues. How are we not catching up more, right? Like, we have so much clear air and we're on the faster tire. What's happening? Come on, boys, come on. I don't think much is gonna happen here. And it doesn't look like Haas is gonna score points. What are we even doing here? We're literally running 15th and 16th, and De Vries is losing so much time. We're gonna save the fuel. Hopefully, Yuki. Save the fuel, Yuki. Nah, it's over. It's over. Three laps to go. Stroll's gonna get 5th in this race. That's crazy. Hulkenberg and Magnussen are fighting, even though Kevin has a 5-second penalty or 3-second penalty, whatever it is. Verstappen, final lap. Which means that how far has he lapped? He's lapped up to P9. That's crazy. That's absurd. Final lap, Yuki. Final lap. Bring it home. Max Verstappen over the finish line. Oh, Kevin is gonna hold on to P12 just because Logan was just far enough away. We're gonna come home in 15th and 16th. Honestly, with all things considered, that's a good finish considering where we started. But it's still tough. Oh my god.
I'm really, really sorry for the first lap. Thank
Why are you sorry for the first lap? It's fine, Yuki. It's fine. Tough day at the office. Tough day at the office for sure.
Now, after the excitement of that race, we can now.
Let's see where we ended up here. Lance Stroll made up 13 positions. Yuki made up 4 positions to finish P15. I mean, that's got to count for something. I will 100% blame the team for a 6.5-second pit stop, for sure. And we get 2 in the fastest pit stop top 10. Let's go! Huge points. Look at that, a plus 12 points. Pulling away from Aston Martin just a smidge. W. Look at that. Nick had a decent day, or a decent weekend. He had a consistent weekend, I can say for sure. Yuki had a sandwich of a weekend. Oi, 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 oi. Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. We gotta take our small victories where we can. Okay, now, here comes the tough scenes, okay? This has been great. I'm so happy all of you guys came and hung out. I gotta get out of here early tonight. I have to record my predictions video, edit my predictions video, upload my predictions video, and then I also have to do some stuff for other projects that I have. So I'm gonna get out of here early. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Keep an eye on the Discord and my socials for if we're gonna do a quality watch along or not. I really don't know, but we'll see. If I do, that'll be on Friday night, right? That'll be on Friday nights. So actually, well, I would feel bad because I said we would do 2-player with Sentinel. We'll figure it out. I was gonna say maybe we start late and then roll into a quality watch along, but that'll be like 6 a.m. for Sentinel, and I'll feel bad because I said we'll do 2-player. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We might have to do split streams. Yeah. Keep talking. We'll see. Keep talking and we'll see. Bring that same energy on Friday. Oops, I did not mean to do that. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll see exactly who's who. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I need to sit down and try and look at the timing of everything. I'll message you. It's fine. Don't worry. We'll figure it out for sure. Yeah. Where am I going? Okay. I'm getting out of here. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back again on Friday for either 2-player and quality watch along. just quality watch along or just 2-player. We'll figure it out. Keep an eye on Discord. That's probably where the announcement will come before anything. But I'm gonna get out here. You guys get out of here too. Have a good night. Have a next good couple of days. Let's get into Japan and let's have some fun, huh? Sound good? But okay. I'll see you guys next time. Later.